The Everyday Math button at home is probably the one that you're going to use the most often. This is strictly for parents. I mean, students can log onto it and look at it, but really it's just parent resources. So if you click on the EM at home, it brings up a couple tabs. Welcome to Everyday Mathematics is just a tab that gives you the overview of the unit, of the curriculum itself, and how it's kind of run. So talking about the background of everyday math, things that you might expect to see while using the curriculum, how children learn during this, emphasize practices that will be typical in grade 3, how to help your child with mathematics, talking about the games that we play in class and things like that. Then today's home link. This is, as I stated previously, if you click on the home link button in the today's lesson, it will just lead you through slides. This is where you get a print off, so you can have it in Spanish or in English, and you can print off at home if your child did not bring it home or maybe forgot it somewhere. You can print it off right there. Do anytime activities. This is just a list of things that you can do per unit to help your student with their math skills. So for example, if we're on unit 2, you can have them practice addition and subtraction fact extensions. So 6 plus 7 equals 13, 60 plus 70, and 600 plus 700. So talking about those math extensions, they can practice those at any time, even if you don't know what we're working on during that unit. This will kind of lead you through some things that they can work on through every unit anytime at home. Family letters. This is really important. Once again, in English and Spanish. We send these home at the beginning of every unit, but if it gets lost somewhere, you can always access them online. It will immediately lead you to the unit that we're on. So you cannot access family letters from previous units or future units. It will just be on there with the unit that we're working on in school. So this is Unit 2, Family Letter, Number Stories and Arrays. It'll talk about the things that we're going to work on in class, also the things that we're going to talk about in class, ways that we would solve, different strategies that we would use, so using grouping and arrays. Some of the vocabulary that your students are going to come across, talking about different boxes, total, part, quantity, difference, start, and end. Those are review from last year, so those should be familiar. More do anytime activities you can find here, games that we'll be working on. And then on the bottom, as you help your child with homework. So on the last page, it'll give you answers to each of the home links that we send home. So home link 2-1, 2-2, and things like that. They'll even show picture problems. So if you're questioning or wondering how something is done, you can always look on the family letter to see the answers for the home links. The last one that I'm going to lead you through are the literature lists, and this is something that you probably will not be using a lot, but it's just books that also help with certain math concepts if you are wanting to use those or read any of them or buy them for at-home use.